agree with, I mean, to me, like the whole thing has been, uh, uh, you know, um, I take a date to a jazz concert and she whispers in my ear, "Is this good?" I'm
Yeah.
like, "Do you like it?" And she says, "Yeah." And I say, "Well, then it's good."
Right. That's the
But
hardest thing.
yeah, but no, I totally agree with you in terms of, it's not like, I guess, when my dad was growing up and even my younger or older brothers were growing up, you might say, "What do we do tonight? Let's go hear some jazz." I don't hear that a lot with my friends, around my age. I think, I mean, but at the same time, I remember Nat Hintoff telling me about when he was, a young person dealing with people saying jazz is dead, and that was like in the 40s.
Right.
So I think I remember Jimmy Heath telling me the same thing, and he was like 90. um,
So this is part of the identity of jazz, this outside kind of almost ready to die but never dying thing.
I think to me that the difference between, or one of the, I mean, the main difference that I see, and I obviously didn't live in any of those eras, so I'm not sure, but I think, among my generation friends and, people who are, early 30s, late 20s, I think there are more preconceived notions around the term jazz
Mm.
than maybe there were before. I feel like basically it's like, I tell someone I like jazz and they say, "I don't like jazz." And I say, "Well, when have you heard jazz?" And they've never heard it, but they just think that because they associate it with something that they think they must not like it. And then
Uh-huh.
often I'll say, "Come to my gig." And then at the end of the gig, they'll say, "I like that, but that's not jazz, is it?" Say, "It is
Ah,
jazz." And they say, "Well, I like that, but I don't like jazz." And it's just a very, weird,
okay.
it
That's
isn't a
very weird.